Twice and driven one in.
Ruiz again blocks it. Here comes Stott. The throw not in time. The Phillies win it. Bryson Stott scores the game winner on a wild pitch. They took 2 chances in the inning and both paid off.
Yes.
Wow. That was incredible. Phillies win it by a final score of 7-6 here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Runner, the winning run over at third base. 3-3. Bottom of the 11th. Palencia at the belt.
Fly ball, left center field. That'll do it. Petro Armstrong going back. It's off the base of the wall. A little exclamation point from Brandon Marsh.
Oh, man.
Everybody touches their bag, and the Phillies win it in the bottom of the 11th inning by a final score of 4-3. This place is electric right now. Little small ball action led to some big ball action. That pitch just a bit outside.
That catcher's interference?
That's a good question. The Phillies are going to look at it. Mike Calitri went running off his chair, and Mundo pointed right away.
That'd be a weird way to end the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Can you imagine?
Oh, my goodness, there was. Oh, my goodness.
Blatant.
Yeah, it hit the glove, there's no doubt. Here we go.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. There is catcher's interference.
Wow! The Phillies have won on a catcher's interference.
Tag your bags.
Baseball is amazing. And what a celebration in one of the craziest finishes you will ever see. The Phillies win it without a hit in the bottom of the 10th inning.
Another one. The bases are loaded. Swinging a ground ball. Right side, it's through. Base hit. Game tied. Castellanos coming home. The throw is not in time. And Trey Turner wins it. A walk-off for the Phils. 3-2. They beat the Braves.
Here in the bottom of the 10th inning, they've won 3 in a row against the Atlanta Braves.
We said it in the 8th. It felt like it had to be Trey tonight. All those plays. His 3rd hit of the night is a game winner.
We don't have to worry about the rest of it.
Reaches out, pokes it to center field. Tagging at third is Bader. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is out of steam. And the ball game is over. And the Phillies cap 2025 with a victory over the Twins. They win it 2-1 here in the bottom of the 10th inning.
Ends at first, 1 out. Lindor gets a breaking ball and drills it to right center. Over comes the center fielder Straw. Tagging is Siri. He comes in to score, and the Mets have a walk-off win at Citi Field. Lindor wastes no time, jumps on a first pitch breaking ball and lines a sacrifice fly, and the Mets win it.
Off home runs in his career, both coming for Cleveland.
Fly ball. That should do it. Upper deck. It's gone. Francisco Lindor walks it off for the Mets. His first walk-off home run in a Mets uniform. And this place is going wild on a Friday night.
Put it in the books. Francisco Lindor with a game-winning home run on no doubter as he hits it several rows back into the upper deck in right field. The Coca-Cola corner. Lindor's 2nd home run of the year. The Mets have won the ball game 5-4.
Well, that's career home run number 250.
Cue the music, huh, Keith?
Yeah. Run at second with 2 down. And Marte dumps one into center field. Base hit! Here comes Alonso. Stevenson's throw to the plate. Too late, and the Mets have won it. 7 straight for New York. Marte the hero. A broken back dunker into center field. Enough to win it. The Mets rally for 2 in the bottom of the 10th. They finish off a 7-0 homestand as they sweep the Phillies.
Coming up. Swinging a high fly ball, right center field, should be deep enough. Lindor tagging at third. Reynolds makes the catch. Here comes Lindor. The Hail Mary throw not nearly in time. Put it in the books.
And the Mets win a scrappy game as they defeat the Pirates in the opening game of the series 4-3. 2 RBIs for Alonso tonight. Gave the Mets the lead in the 7th. He gives them the win in the 9th. Lindor coming up. Francisco swings and flies one to right. That's deep. Tuchman goes back. He makes the catch, and Taylor can walk on in with the winning run, and the Mets win it 2-1. 3rd walk-off far beyond this season for Francisco Lindor as he wastes no time delivering the sacrifice fly. To lead off. And McNeil lines one into right field for a base hit. Here comes Acuna around third. Hassel's thrown to the plate too late. The Mets win it. One pitch in the bottom of the 10th, and Jeff McNeil delivers the third walk-off hit of his career. Mets win it 5-4. Jeff McNeil, never one to waste anybody's time. Jumps on the first pitch he sees from Cole Henry and drives in the winning run. And the Mets continue their winning ways. They're now 19 games over 500 for the first time this year.
The Mets have the right guy out.
And Brandon slashes it, base hit, and the Mets win the ball game. 4 straight hits against the run in the bottom of the ninth. The Mets have beaten the Phillies 9 straight times at Citi Field. They've taken the first 2 games of this series as they win it at the bottom of the ninth, 6-5. Duran unable to retire a batter as the Mets get 4 straight hits to win the game at the bottom of the ninth and pull within 5 games of the Phillies in the National League East. And all of a sudden, it's game on. Here in the 10th, Alonso drives one to deep right field, headed toward the wall. That ball is out of here. Pete Alonso wins it with an opposite field 3-run homer. The Mets put the 8-game losing streak behind them. Alonso's 34th of the year walks it off for New York. Pete had gone 44 at bats since his last home run, and since last October, this might have been the biggest one that he's hit.
He prolonged their season in 2024. He might have saved their season in 2025.
The out, bottom 9. There's a swing and a line drive into the corner. Fair ball! A walk-off winner on opening day! Look at him come out of the dugout. It's the first walk-off in Marlins history on opening day, and it comes courtesy of Kyle Stowers.
How about that?
I'm busting through the door here. Crowd is on the edge of their seats. 1-2, Myers swings, fly ball in the air, right center field. This is going to do it. It's another walk-off win for the Marlins.
There's some March magic in Miami. Dane Myers, your hero tonight.
David Bednar can think is here we go again. In the dirt, gets away. Here comes Hill. He's going to score. 3 wins, 3 walk-offs to start the season.
Kyle, you can't make this stuff up.
What a way to begin the season for the Marlins.
The first place Marlins.
What a start for this bunch led by Clayton McCullough. Miller in a big mano-a-mano big boy matchup. Looking for some magic in these new city connects. Swinging a ball lifted in the air, deep left center field. Stowers, no way! A walk-off grand slam. This kid is unconscious. No way did he do that. A hit as big as they get. And those new City Connect tops and bottoms are just a shining this afternoon.
1-0 pitch. Sanchez with a line shot up the gut and through. Edwards comes in to score. And how about these Marlins, man? Jesus Sanchez, the hero. A walk-off single up the gut through 5 infielders. And these fish don't quit. They down the Dodgers. A walk-off single for Sanchez, and it's 5-4 Marlins in 10. It's the 5th walk-off winner of 2025.
Stolen base and a run scored in the 5th. That is life. Fair over the bat first. Rolling down the right field line. This is going to tie it. It might win it. The Marlins walk off the cone.
I told you it's been an exciting game.
The Marlins magic continues in Miami. An elated dugout. Jesus Sanchez, his 2nd walk-off hit, and it's an 8-7 win for the Marlins over the top dogs in the National League Central, the Chicago Cubs.
Against Carlos Estevez.
High drive in the air to right field and deep. Frazier's going back at the wall. Unconscious. Stowers with the winner coming out of the break. And it's the Marlins who land the final blow in this 15-round fight here tonight.
How about a 3 home run day to end the first half, and a 2-run home run day to start the second half, and a walk-off to cap it off.
first Marlin ever with 5 home runs in a 2-game span. Kyle Stowers. Just incredible. Just incredible.
Ages the 2-1. Chopper out in front of the plate. And over! Edwards scores from third!
In the craziest game of the year, it's a swinging bunt from the former Yankee prospect, Augustine Ramirez, to walk it off. Speed Demon X comes in from third. This game is over, and this team is electric.
The bottom of the 11th.
Swinging a drive in the air, right center field. Perez going back. Time to walk him off. Troy Johnston. Marlins win it 6-4.
Did you see the bat flip?
A multi-homer day, and Troy sends us home in 11. A 2-run walk-off homer. And Troy Johnston has his Marlins moment this year.
Soak it on in, young man. That's a moment you'll never forget.
One of the season. And there! Deep left center! The biggest of flies for the Big Bear! And a game that started on April 10th ends on April 11th, and the Braves win the series.
That's going to make the Big Bear angry.
Liner! It's fair! Verdugo's going to come home, and the Big Bear is the big hero tonight. And the Braves walk it off. They get one in the ninth to tie it, and Marcell Ozuna gets his 6th career walk-off hit to win it in the 10th.
Chance to win it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line shot, left field. Base hit. Here's the throw from Lux. Not in time. Braves win as the rookie walked it off in 11 innings.
The order and Verdugo coming up. Ground ball up the middle. Here comes Eli White. And the Cardiac Kids find a way.
With this roaring crowd, they celebrate another walk-off victory as the Braves win it 4-3 after the walk-off knocked by Verdugo in the 9th. Austin Riley.
Now a chance to win it. And that's going to do it. Riley to deep center. It's caught, but it will not matter. Williams comes home, and the Braves walk off the Mets. We'll see how it all turns out, but this could be the type of ball game that turns things in the right direction.
The Mets' 4th consecutive loss. First time they've lost 4 in a row this season.
And the Braves walk it off in an amazing comeback win against the Mets.
8th inning is hit back up the middle. McNeil has it scooped by him. Abrams to third. Ricky Gutierrez waving him home. Throw on the way. Time! The Nationals win. James Wood, his first career walk-off. Light it up blue.
He is safe! He is safe! The Curly W's in the box! On a ground ball single up the middle by James Wood with a runner going on 3-2.
What a ball game at Nationals Park tonight, and they're ripping the clothing off James Wood. Mets are going to challenge the play at the plate, apparently.
Davey just wants to hug the boys. What a send by Ricky Gutierrez in that moment.
Review the call is confirmed. The runner is safe.
They confirm the call, and the Nationals win. Line it up again. Line it up again. Yeah. Woo! And here comes Luis Garcia Jr. Ground ball right side. Alonso gives with it. Throw is high to Stanek at the bag. Abrams will come in. The Nats walk it off again. 5 in the 7th, 2 in the 9th. 2 walk-offs in 3 days over a team with the best record in baseball. Jose Tena. Rosario! Singles to left. Hassel comes home with the game-winning run. And the Nationals walk it off 8-7. 5 straight wins for Washington. And their first extra inning win of the season.
Wood. James Wood, high in the air, deep center. Stretch ball. Going back. Hilliard. Losing streak. See you later. Face the franchise moment. Yes, sir. The impact. Hang time is 6.36 seconds. And he knew it. There's the emotion. We love it. James Wood. This is the James Wood game. It's James Wood 4, the Rockies 3. He accounts for all the runs with two-run homers, the one in the 4th inning, and his first career walk-off homer in the 11th.
By the second baseman, Schumann.
Looping to line drive, shallow left, that's going to fall for a hit. Hassel's being waved in. The throw to the plate from Soderstrom on 2 bounces, gets off the glove of the catcher. Hassel scores, and the Nationals win. They had a chance to throw him out, but Langoliers could not hold out of the throw. They're mobbing C.J. Abrams behind second base as the Nationals win and